Great speech, Brody. I thoroughly enjoyed it. As usual, I'm going to be going over a few things you did well and a few things you could work on. First of all, I thought it was a very informational speech. It was interesting learning about the different compartments of the brain, I guess. The neocortex, limbic brain, reptilian brain, and then the functionality behind them. Then you moved on into explaining how cortisol, the stress hormones, created. I thought it was really interesting. And then you mentioned the hormesis effect, aka too much of a good thing is bad. It's pretty cool as well. But with each of these things you mentioned, you showed graphs and pictures, right? And I thought that was really helped us to learn about it, because I had no clue what's going on in here. So that was really interesting. Yeah. I enjoyed that I know you did look at your notes, but it didn't affect the speech. I know previous speeches that kind of, slow things down, right? We'd have long pauses out of nowhere, but it didn't happen this time, so really well done there. And then in terms of what you can work on, I know you didn't have enough time to get through everything, but it would have been really cool to hear about how meditation affected your life, right? Maybe giving us an idea of the before Brody versus the after Brody. That would have been cool. And then maybe giving us a breakdown of what those 56 days looks like, right? Are you doing the same thing for 56 days straight, or are you mixing it up? That would have been nice. Some clarification there would have been helpful. And then in terms of, I think you had a green background for your titles. I wasn't the biggest fan. That just stood out immediately. I would probably use the less gaudy color. Yeah. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, keep it up.